Hey guys, it's Mrs. Pickett. Today we're going to be working on estimation with multiplication, and so I'm going to show you how we can estimate numbers to find the products using what we know in mental math. So hopefully part of this is familiar to you from last year, because I know in fourth grade you did learn how to multiply two-digit numbers. Okay, so here's our first problem. We have a school club wants to buy shirts for each of its 38 members. I know that 38 is going to be important, so I'm going to go ahead and circle that. Each shirt costs $23. About how much money do the shirts cost? So they want to know about, and when we see that word about, we're going to make sure that we know that we're estimating. So in this problem, we know that 23 is going to multiply by 38 because it's $23 for one shirt and I'm going to buy 38. So I'm going to estimate those two numbers to find the closest number that's going to help me multiply. So I'm going to move 23, I'm going to multiply, I'm going to move that to 20 because 20 is an easy number to multiply, and then I'm going to take 38 up to 40. So what I'm really doing here is I'm multiplying 20 times 40. So 2 times 4 I know is 8, and then I'm going to add my 2 zeros to get about, it's going to cost me about $800 to buy shirts for each person. So another way we can do the same type of problem, we can use compatible numbers. So just remember, when we use compatible numbers, we're going to a number that is close to the number that we're supposed to be multiplying. So in this situation, we had 38 multiplying by 23, okay? And so I would take 38, I would still go to 40 in this situation, and my $23 I would take to 25. So instead of multiplying 38 times 23, I'm going to multiply 40 times 25. So I'm going to just cover up my 0 here for a second, which is really just saying I have 4 times 25. And if you think quarters, when you have 4 quarters or 4 groups of 25, you have 100. So I would write 100, and then I can't forget that last 0, so I would get 1,000. So if I was going to estimate using compatible numbers, my answer would be 1,000. So as you can see, when we round the number to get an estimate, we're going to get 800 in this situation. And when we're using compatible numbers, we're going to get 1,000. Either 800 or 1,000 would be an accurate estimate for this problem. So when estimating, either of these choices would be an acceptable answer. So right now, what you probably need to determine is you need to decide which is easier for you to do. Would it be rounding or using compatible numbers? Make that decision and then just stick with it. If compatible numbers are too hard for you, go ahead and focus on rounding, okay? So I'm going to leave you with one problem that I want you to find an estimate of the product. So I want you to estimate the product of 82 groups of 46. Remember, you can either use compatible numbers or estimate or rounding. Okay, guys, here's your joke for today. Thanks so much for watching. What's every cat's favorite song? See you later.